in this video, we are going to talk about the Bitcoin price action. We are going to talk about the Ethereum price action. And take a look at this, guys. Our technical analysis for Vechain played out exactly as predicted. And we are also going to dive in with this Bitcoin dominance price action. As are we going to see a Bitcoin season or an altcoin season for this month of October? So let's dive into the Bitcoin price action. So yeah, hopefully masaya na kayo kasi we are at the month of October and we all know what does that mean, guys. And if you haven't checked out my previous video, I highly suggest na you check out the previous video kahapon and you will know kung ano ba meron usually sa month of October after the month of September. But yeah, finally, we have waken up for this month of October. Wake me up when September ends. Yung lagi sinasabi ng karamihan during the month of September para sa mga crypto hodlers and crypto traders. So yeah, welcome to the month of October and let's dive in dito ngayon sa Bitcoin price action. So previously, ito yung monitor natin sa Bitcoin price action. Meron din tayo dyan actually descending triangle and actually we are now starting to break out from this descending triangle. And if we're going to look at the RSI, we are also starting to break this certain resistance. And you can also clearly see na meron din tayo dito actually na bullish divergence. But it's not exactly a bullish divergence kasi the price action did not decline as what we wanted. But yeah, this is starting to show somewhat of a bullish trend reversal. And is this confirmed? The volume is still low, so possible na ma-reject pa tayo at some certain area. But if you want to trade this, ang possible movement niya could be somewhat like this na you're going to get the height of this descending triangle and then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout, which will give us around the 47.5k area, or ang good target dito would be the 47,000 area. So right now, you could trade that. So ang pwede mong gawin dito is you could actually add dito sa spot wallet mo and then pwede ka maglagay ng pwede ka rin dyan mag-futures trade and then just set a stop loss at the point of breakout. So if ever na mag-lead siya into a fake out, at least na-secure mo yung capital mo. But let's say nag-continue siya, ang pwede mong maging take profit area would be this 47,000 US dollars, as that could be a good take profit area dito sa Bitcoin price action for the short term. But on top of that, meron din kasi tayo kailangan tingnan dito, which is this bigger time frame. Actually, same time frame kasi nasa 4-hour time frame. But ang kailangan natin tingnan dito is this descending channel. As you can see, we are still in this descending channel, but we are starting to get some strong support at the 40.6k area. So if ma-break natin to, then I think pwede tayo magkaroon ng movement to the upside. But that is yet to play out pa as we are still waiting for this movement. Kasi ang pwede dito mangyari, guys, if let's say hindi tayo nag-continue to the upside, pwede pa din actually ma-reject si Bitcoin price at mag-consolidate pa din siya dito. Now that would be the other scenario na pwede natin tingnan. But let's say mag-breakout siya dyan, then I think pwede tayong tuloy-tuloy dito sa Bitcoin price. In that case, pwede ka mag-add siguro ng more position than at the Bitcoin price action. And of course, iba't ibang altcoins. So yun yung ating inaabangan ngayon for the Bitcoin price, especially dito. Now let's look into the Bitcoin dominance. So now let's dive into the Bitcoin dominance. You can see dito na we are actually in this ascending triangle and traditionally it's a bullish pattern. However, if this breaks to the downside, then yeah, that could be a movement kasi we are also coming off from a downtrend, so that could be a continuation pattern. But take note, guys, Bitcoin dominance. So alam natin ang fundamentals ng Bitcoin dominance is if this breaks to the upside, then that would mean it would be a Bitcoin season. So you should be investing more Bitcoin if this breaks to the upside. However, if this breaks to the downside, then you should be investing in altcoins. So right now, ang best scenario dito is dapat mag-break siya to the downside for us to see an altcoin season. Kasi kung hindi, then I think Bitcoin lang ang magiging okay dito. So yeah, abangan nyo tong Bitcoin dominance. Mag-focus kayo kung saan to mag-play out instead of focusing at different altcoins. Focus kayo sa Bitcoin dominance and the Bitcoin price action for the time being. And speaking of altcoins, let's talk about Ethereum. Kasi if you're going to look at Ethereum, we are pretty much moving sideways, but this poses us a big opportunity. Kasi right now, the Ethereum price action is forming this somewhat of a wedge na patagilid lang siya. So yeah, I am monitoring this closely kasi you can see na pwede mo tingnan na meron din tayo diyang somewhat of a increasing RSI and then nagkakaroon din tayo ng RSI resistance. So you could say na this is somewhat of an opportunity and it's yet to play out kung ano yung magiging movement nito ni Ethereum. So right now, we need to be patient dito and see kung saan siya mag-breakout. But let's say magkaroon tayo ng breakout dito kay Ethereum, then ang pwedeng technical target natin if let's say nag-break siya to the upside is by getting this height and then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout. That would lead us at around the 3.4k area. But if this breaks to the downside, then ang pwede nating technical target is by getting that same area and then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout. And that could lead us around the 2.3k area. But I think this is getting unlikely kasi we are starting to form somewhat of a bullish divergence. And kahit na mag-decline pa sa Ethereum, let's say mag-decline siya dito tapos low volume, magkakaroon tayo dyan ng declining price. And kahit mag-decline siya, you can see na the RSI is still increasing. So either way, this is a good sign for Ethereum regardless. So right now, this is just a waiting game for Ethereum kung saan siya mag-break either to the upside or to the downside. So yeah, itetest lang natin yung patience natin dito. And guys, if you want to learn how to futures or leverage trade, you can actually check out my video dito, which is how to trade with Bingbon. So ilalagay ko siya sa description down below para makita nyo kung paano kayo mag-leverage and futures trade. And remember, futures and leverage trading is for experienced trader only. So kung baguhan ka pa lang sa crypto market, then stick to spot wallet. Pero if you want to have more risk and as usual, high risk, high reward, then you could try out leverage trading. And the best place for me to trade leverage trading is sa Bingbon kasi andun yung lowest fees possible as compared to Binance. Medyo namamahalan ako sa price nila, sa trading fees. But yeah, you could try out Bingbon and then you can actually find my sign-up link in the description down below. So if you want to claim bonus sa ating Bingbon account, just use my sign-up link. And let's take a look at Vechain naman. Kasi sa Vechain, we were following this movement with the Vechain price action, this falling wedge. And then meron din tayo actually bullish divergence. And look at that. It broke to the upside and met our first target exactly as predicted. So, congratulations if you have traded this. And if nag-profit kayo dito, comment down your profits down below kung magkano kinita nyo dito or ilang percent yung inyong PNL dito. But yeah, personally, I've traded this and right now nag-close na ako ng position. But the technical target for this is actually the 0.102 cents area. So, this is actually the target area for Vechain. So, you could follow that. But right now, wala na ako sa position dito. And yeah, secure your profits and your capital as always. So, right now, you should start taking some profits off if you're in for the short term. But kung long term ka naman, just hodl, especially kung nasa spot wallet ka. So yeah, that's for the Vechain price action. So far, so good. And we are starting to get overbought na ngayon for Vechain. So yeah, at some point, you should start taking profits for the very short term dito for the Vechain price action. Last but not the least, let's talk about some opportunity na aking tinitingnan lately, which is OGN. And you can see kay OGN, meron din tayo actually dyan na falling wedge. So pretty much similar with the Vechain price action and sa BNB no isang araw. And traditionally, a falling wedge is a bullish trend reversal, signal, and we are starting to break out. However, wala tayong volume dyan. So, this could lead to a fake out. So, take profits along the way dito, guys. And medyo hindi mataas confidence ko dito kasi if you're going to look at OGN and historical data niya, wala pa tayong historical data dito sa trading view. So, medyo hindi mataas yung hopes ko dito for OGN. But yeah, at least meron tayong given opportunity dito na somewhat na pwede mo i-take. So, ako iti-take ko siya. But yeah, trade at your own risk dito kasi there's no strong fundamentals pa dito ngayon for the OGN price action. And yeah, we are just maximizing some opportunities na pwede natin makita. So, ang technical target dito is around the 0.84 US dollars area dito sa OGN. Pero you could set a take profit area dito sa 0.76 US dollar. So, that could be a take profit area. And you can set a stop loss at this point of breakout. So, let's say decline siya and nag-lead to a fake out, then at least na-secure mo yung capital mo and secure your profits by setting take profits area along the way. So, ayun muna yung update natin, guys. So, we are going to wait out for the next Bitcoin price action, especially this is a possible big move dito for the crypto market, especially if we are going to see a decline in the Bitcoin dominance as well as nag-breakout si Bitcoin, then that would be a very good thing for the whole crypto market. So, yeah, abang-abang tayo dito for the month of October and let's see kung ano yung mangyayari dito for the Bitcoin price action. So if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.